Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to another night of basketball. Once again, I'm Don Bowles along with Brett Spencer. We are at Ohio University, the Convocation Center. And this is the Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show. And as we start things off here, it's District Finals Division III basketball. We'll be back and tell you about it right after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Take me out to Batter Up Bakery on Main Street in Leesburg because they have enthusiasm for using the finest fresh ingredients to create true from-scratch treats. They offer a selection of freshly baked cupcakes, cakes, cookies, brownies, and handmade donuts, as well as seasonal baked-to-order specialties, including allergy-friendly items that are egg, dairy, sugar, or gluten-free. Stop in Batter Up Bakery for a hot cup of fresh brewed coffee and a sweet treat. Their service and quality is what makes Batter Up Bakery a hit.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
It takes a lot of energy to create a successful high school athletics program, and often is more than team coaches and school officials can do alone. That's why school athletic booster programs are so important. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters would like all concerned adults to show their school pride and say good luck, Fairfield Lions and Lady Lions, and congratulations, and have a great season. Go Lions! From the Fairfield Athletic Boosters.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
McCarty Associates with offices in Hillsboro.
Good Guys Radio TV and C103. We certainly appreciate everybody listening in and looking in. If you haven't checked it out, make sure you check out Good Guys Radio TV. It's all free, and you can watch all of tonight's game as well as our next game. Once again, I'm Don Bowles along with Brett Spencer, and we certainly appreciate all the fun we're having tournament-wise, and we certainly appreciate all the people calling in, stopping by. We've been here at OU. We've been all the people stopping by, telling us how much they enjoy watching Good Guys, listening to C103. We hope you do as well. Tonight, it's the Fairfield Lions taking on Franklin Furnace Green. Franklin Furnace Green, the other team here tonight. They come in here and we'll tell you all about them. We're going to talk about Fairfield, the #1 seed in the Southeast District. And once again, if you've not checked out Good Guys Radio TV yet, just go to Goodguysradiotv.com. Goodguysradiotv.com. It'll work on a smart TV. It'll work on an iPad. It'll work on your phone. It'll work on anything, your tablets, whatever you want to watch on your computer, you name it, it'll watch it on Goodguysradiotv.com. And you can watch tonight's entire basketball game. We'll take another break. We'll be back. We're going to announce the All-Star cheerleaders. The All-Star cheerleaders for the All-Star game. March 24th is when that is. It'll be at North Adams High School. We have a girls All-Star team that we already announced. And we have a boys All-Star team. These are all seniors, of course. Senior All-Star teams that we announced last week as well. And tonight we're going to announce the Senior All-Star cheerleaders. And we want you to stay tuned for that. And we'll be announcing that next as we continue our Southern Hills Community Bank tip-off show right here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
Have you heard the roar of the lion?
No, I can't say that we have.
Well, allow me to give you a look into that sacred call.
Please, enlighten us.
The Fairfield Lions rally on the roar, instilling pride and hearts for generations to come.
You don't say.
I do say. From our excellence in sports to our prestige in academics, you couldn't find a prouder crowd.
The Lions must be unbelievable.
You've got that right. Fairfield's ever-expanding programs pave way for prime educational opportunities.
They truly are second to none.
You wouldn't be mistaken there.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
Begin your family camping adventure at Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales in Hillsboro, Ohio. Check out the all-new Coachman Clipper camping trailer. It's been engineered around one simple word: easy. Easy to set up, easy to store, easy to use, and most importantly, easy to enjoy. And weighing in at as little as 1,500 pounds, it can even be towed by a minivan or SUV. Sherwood carries the entire towable Coachman lineup, plus they've got a full-service center for all types of RVs and the largest parts and accessory store in the area. That's Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales, 1460 North High Street in Hillsboro.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Our business is helping you grow.
Bank Tip-Off Show. I'm Don Boleslow. Brett Spencer. He is now joining me as we are now going to announce the C103 Shack All-Star Cheerleaders 2022-23. And this is how it sounds. We'll start it off with, from Fairfield, Elena McIntosh.
Lisa Kendall from North Adams.
Aubrey Simpson from Eastern Brown.
Bailey Joe Brannick from Ripley.
From West Union, Bailey Bellamy.
From Peebles, that's going to be Bree Dunnigan.
Lynchburg Clay contributes Emily Robinson.
Emily Tigg, she's going to be on the All-Star team from White Oak.
Emma Farley from Manchester.
West Union will send Emma Griffin to the All-Star game.
From Eastern Brown, Emily Jemison.
Haley Dozier from Fayetteville.
From Fairfield, Haley Haynes.
From Fairfield as well, Kenzie Faber.
And Kelsey Cornett from North Adams.
Lynchburg Clay will send Liberty Burns to the All-Star game.
Eastern Brown, Liz Davis.
Miranda Raines from North Adams, she'll be there.
North Adams also, Morgan Bly.
My buddy, my friend, Ms. Morgan Kell from North Adams.
Riley Oglesby from Lynchburg Clay.
Serena Ludwig, she'll represent Peebles at the All-Star game.
Samara Donnelly from Lynchburg Clay.
And Miss Sophia Murphy from Eastern Brown. Congratulations, ladies.
Congratulations, ladies, and of course, congratulations to all the girls basketball team as well as the boys basketball team. The game is on March 24th, and it will be at 6 p.m. Doors open at 5 p.m. It'll be at North Adams High School. And once again, we start things off at 6 p.m. with a girls basketball game. We follow that with a hot shot contest, both boys and girls. Then up next, it will be the boys' senior all-star game. And at the half of that, we will have a slam dunk contest. But the biggest highlight of the evening, we're going to give away thousands and thousands of dollars of scholarships. Now, this is the cool part on the scholarship side of things. You need to tell all your seniors that you know out there, all the seniors listening, and of course, all of the grandparents, parents, whoever, tell those senior students, all you have to be is a Shack athlete. This is not a basketball scholarship, but it is based on athletic ability. 75% on athletic accomplishments, 25% on academic and extracurricular accomplishments. Any sport is included, be it bowling, baseball, basketball, cheerleading, softball, you name it. We will give away half of the scholarships will be for girls, half of them will be to boys. It's a unique scholarship in that when we give you this, all you have to do to require as far as to qualify it as to what you're going to do in the future is we expect you to pursue some additional education following your high school graduation. That can be technical school, that can be college, that can be I don't know, just about anything that will qualify for advanced education past high school. Now, the cool thing about this is we don't send it to the school. We actually write you a check for $1,000. You can take that $1,000. You can buy books. You can buy a car. You can buy anything you want with it, and go on and enjoy everything after high school. It's the C103 Shack All-Star Game, March 24th, and at North Adams High School. You have to be there. We'll be back more after this on the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Who is Barry Chevrolet? Why don't you ask your friends and neighbors? Because after 70 years and 4 generations in the automotive industry, odds are we've made a happy customer out of somebody you know. Hard-working, proud Americans drive Chevrolets, and that's why we sell them at Barry's. Hats off to everybody driving a Silverado truck. You're my kind of people. Barry Chevrolet, your best deal dealer.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking. Taste the snappy tomato pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com. You've been listening to us for years.
Shot up by for 3. It's up and in.
Now it's time to watch.
I can save!
Good Guys Radio TV is here with live video coverage of everything happening in our area. Local sports.
And this one is a hard shot out to left field.
Local events.
Hey, this is Braden hanging out with you.
It's all on GoodGuysRadioTV.com. That's GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
Finals, Division III. Fairfield Lions taking on Franklin Furnace Green. We're going to tell you a little bit more about both these ball clubs. Before I do that, though, let's talk about what's yet to come. That's on Sunday, 4 p.m. You might... Minford for the other side of the bracket, Division III District Finals. Isn't it cool? Southern Hills Athletic Conference with 2 Division III teams, in District Finals. Once again, it'll be the North Adams Green Devils taking on Minford. As all the folks down below us, you can see us, all the Fairfield fans, letting us know how much they enjoy being here. Once again, we're at the Ohio University Convocation Center. But again, tune in on Sunday. I know that's an unusual time for a high school basketball game. We'll be on the air if the schedule is, we're running a little late tonight, not our issue. It's how they scheduled here at the Convo. The game before us ran a little long. But if everything works all right, we'll be on the air about 3:30. Tip-off about 4 o'clock. Here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV. Make sure you tune in for that. We'll take another quick break. We're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Gotcha.
Okay.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance,
It takes a lot of energy to create a successful high school athletics program, and often is more than team coaches and school officials can do alone. That's why school athletic booster programs are so important. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters would like all concerned adults to show their school pride and say good luck, Fairfield Lions and Lady Lions, and congratulations, and have a great season. Go Lions! From the Fairfield Athletic Boosters.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
McCarty Associates, with offices in Hillsboro, Washington Courthouse, and Loveland, is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm celebrating 50 years of serving southern and southwestern Ohio. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there is a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it a reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
To Southwestern, they lost twice to Greenup County. That would be a Kentucky team. And then they lost one time by 4 points. They lost to Notre Dame. Notre Dame just took it on the chin and was defeated by Federal Hocking in the game preceding us here. And Federal Hocking is awarded the district championship out of their bracket. Final score in that one, by the way, 64-56. J.D. Green is their coach. This is an experienced ball club, very senior-laden. They'll play a lot of seniors. They're a bit one-dimensional. They're led in scoring by a gentleman by the name of Levi Sampson, 23.6 points per game. Abe McBee will pitch in 10.4, and Gabe McBee will pitch in 9.5, followed by John Knapp at 9.0. Nice balanced ball club. They work pretty hard. We got to see them the other night. And obviously to get here, they got to be pretty good. And they are that. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. We'll tell you about the home team on the scoreboard, the Fairfield Lions, right after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Gotcha.
Okay, give me...
Have you heard the roar of the lion?
No, I can't say that we have.
Well, allow me to give you a look into that sacred call.
Please.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
Begin your family camping adventure at Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales in Hillsboro, Ohio. Check out the all-new Coachman Clipper camping trailer. It's been engineered around one simple word: easy. Easy to set up, easy to store, easy to use, and most importantly, easy to enjoy. And weighing in at as little as 1,500 pounds, it can even be towed by a minivan or SUV. Sherwood carries the entire towable Coachman lineup, plus they've got a full-service center for all types of RVs and the largest parts and accessories store in the area. That's Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales, 1460 North High Street in Hillsboro.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Our business is helping you grow. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Bachelor Tractor.
Who is Barry Chevrolet?
Vacation Center. Fun place for high school basketball. It's fun to see Fairfield here. It's fun to be back here. It was skipped for a few years or a couple of years because of the pandemic, of course. But also, we used to come here. We've even been here for sectional games a time or two. But it was always for district, semi, and finals. Well, this year it is for the finals. Hopefully next year they'll expand it back and we'll be here even more often. It's a great, fun place to play. Now, though, it's time to talk about the team we like here tonight, the Fairfield Lions. Under first-year coach Quentin Williams. This is a ball club that scores 60 points per game. They give up 39.3. That's a 19.7 margin. That's pretty special stuff. Really balanced. This is a good ball club. But what I really like about this ball club, as Brett Spencer joins me here, is, Brett, they started off a defense.
That's exactly it. And they started the season off with good defense, and then they lost their leading scorer. But they accepted the challenge to reinvent the character of this ball club. First, they looked for more balanced scoring, and they got it, with 4 players now scoring just under double digits. They needed to increase their pressure on defense, even though good. They've done that as well. They needed to protect the ball, and Larkin Friend says, I got you there. TJ Moots, he's your leading scorer at 15 points per game. Gunnar Bennington, he is your leading rebounder. He is leading rebounds at 7 per game.
And this is a ball club. They've got some of the best across the league. They've got one of the best point guards. Maybe not the best. I don't know. You can get in arguments about that. Larkin Friend's an awful good point guard. Does a great job distributing the basketball.
Don Bolsey averages 6.8 assists per game. He's the leader in the league. The next closest, 4.2. So he's at 6.8. The next closest at 4.2 assists per game. He's also 4th in field goal percentage. And you have blocks down there, Mr. Gunnar Bennington. He's 3rd in the league.
Well, and, of course, TJ Moots, Mr. All-Around, Mr. Utility. He gets it done, doesn't he? And I like the way he uses his size. He's got fair size, but he's not a real big kid.
No, he'll post on you, and then he'll step out from 15 to 17, and he'll take advantage if you step off of him. But he also has a good first quick step to the hole, and I like his name as well, TJ Moots.
On that note, let's talk about the matchup here. I like the balance of Fairfield. I like Fairfield, the number of weapons, the way they play defense. Green, I touched on it here in our pregame. A little one-dimensional, and I think the key to it tonight is definitely going to be defense.
Yeah, Levi Sampson, he is the key to everything for the Green Bobcats. The other night we saw him in tournament action where they beat Paint Valley. And he had the first 8 points of the game. He likes to lift up and hang a little bit from about 14, 15 feet. That's his favorite shot. And he's pretty decent down on the baseline. The other night he had 23 points and led his team to a victory.
On that note, we'll also take a quick break. We'll be back. And Brett Spencer will have you the Green Bobcats roster right after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking. Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com. You've been listening to us for years.
Shot up by for 3. It's up and in.
Now it's time to watch.
I can save!
Good Guys Radio TV is here with live video coverage of everything happening in our area. Local sports.
And this one is a hard shot out to left field.
Local events.
Hey, this is Braden hanging out with you.
It's all on GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
That's GoodGuysRadiotV.com.
Take me out to batter up Bakery.
Gentlemen, once again, it's the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. It's now time to take a look at the Green Bobcats as they go by. The Green Bobcats from Franklin's Furnace Green. And now here is Mr. Brett Spencer to tell you all about their name, sizes, and all the details.
Becky Dunn Bowls, they're going to carry 15, the maximum on this tournament roster. It's going to be 4 seniors, 3 juniors, 5 sophomores, 3 freshmen. It's 0. Levi Blevins, he's 6'3". He is a senior. A 6'4" senior, that's Levi Sampson. He'll be wearing the 2 jersey. 3 is John Knapp. He's 6'3". He is a freshman. A 5'11" sophomore, that's Brody Stapleton wearing the 4 jersey. Number 5 is Abe McBee. He's a junior and he stands 5 foot 10 inches tall. A 5'8" freshman, Mason Neal. He'll wear the 10 jersey. 11 is Levi Waddell. He's 6'1". He is a senior. Another senior at 6'2". That'll be Gabe McBee. He'll wear the 14 jersey. 20, that's Brennan Renison. He's 5'10". He's a freshman. Landon Kimbler, he's 5'8". He wears the 21 jersey and he is a sophomore. A junior at 6 foot. That's number 25, Derek Sawyers. 41 is Dustin Lutz, a 6 foot sophomore. Another sophomore at 5'11". That's Eli Willer. He wears the 42 jersey. 45 is Devlin Maynard. He's 5'11". He is a junior. Stepping up into the tournament roster, Connor Blanton, a freshman, at 5'8". He'll wear the 13 jersey. The coach, J.D. King. He's assisted by Aaron Blizzard and Jared Heineman. For the Green Bobcats, the cheerleaders are going to be as follows: Michaela Labor, Kylie McIntyre, Morgan Moore, Kenzie Renison, Alex Smith, Heaven Mattingly, Miley Brown, Isabella Conley, Miley Hunt, Riley Davis, Olivia Jenkins, and Lexi Gullett. The principal and athletic director is one and the same. It's Matthew McCorkle, and the superintendent is Jody Armstrong.
Thank you very much again, Brett Spencer. Once again, we'll take another break. We'll be back. Up next, we'll talk about the Fairfield Lions. But first this, as we continue our Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
It takes a lot of energy to create a successful high school athletics program, and often is more than team coaches and school officials can do alone. That's why school athletic booster programs are so important. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters would like all concerned adults to show their school pride and say good luck, Fairfield Lions and Lady Lions, and congratulations, and have a great season. Go Lions! From the Fairfield Athletic Boosters.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
McCarty Associates, with offices in Hillsboro, Washington Courthouse, and Loveland, is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm celebrating 50 years of serving southern and southwestern Ohio. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there is a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it a reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
Have you heard the roar of the lion?
No, I can't say that we have.
Well, allow me to give you a look into that sacred call.
Please, enlighten us.
The Fairfield Lions rally on the roar, instilling pride and hearts for generations to come.
You don't say.
I do say. From our excellence in sports to our prestige in academics, you couldn't find a prouder crowd.
The Lions must be unbelievable.
You've got that right. Fairfield's ever-expanding programs pave way for prime educational opportunities.
They truly are second to none.
You wouldn't be mistaken there.
Our beliefs matter.
He stands 5'11" tall. Number 5 is Wyatt Collins, a 6'3" senior. A 6'1" sophomore, that's number 11, Logan McIntosh. 12, that's Dane Hodson. He's 5'10". He is a sophomore. A 6' junior, Gabe Fouch, wearing the 14 jersey. 15, that's Genre Lirio. He's 5'7". He is a junior. TJ Moots, 6'2", wears the 23 jersey. He is a senior. A 6'5" senior, number 24, Gunnar Bennington. 31, that's Cade Miller. He's 6 foot. He's a junior. And a 6'2" sophomore rounds out this roster, number 33, Chase Newman. The coach, first year, undefeated record, Quentin Williams. He's assisted by Scott Williams, Tyler Barton, and Raymond Friend. The manager is Jalen Dalton. The athletic director is Jimmy Barnett. The principal, Stephen Hackett, and the superintendent, Ms. Keisha McCoy. Now the ladies are going to be cheering on their Lions. It'll be Abigail Collins, Kenzie Faber, Ms. Haley Haynes, Sydney Hooper, Elena McIntosh, Emma Souders, Avery Teeters, Ms. Kennedy Zink, Michaela Brown, Emmy Caudill, Haley Crabtree, Jillian Harvey, Ava Hooper, and Mackenzie Toole. And they are coached and advised by Carly Haynes and Audrey Purvis.
Thank you again, Brett Spencer. We continue with our Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. But first this here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Begin your family camping adventure at Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales in Hillsboro, Ohio.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able
Our business is helping you grow.
Welcome back again, ladies and gentlemen. Ohio University, the Convocation Center. Sweet Lou's finishing starters. Let's add Sweet Brett. Can we do that?
I like it, Don. The Bobcats, 4 seniors, 1 junior. That will be their starters. It's Levi Blevins. He's 6'3". He is a senior. Levi Sampson, a 6'4" senior. Abe McBee, a 5'10" junior. Levi Waddell, a 6'1" senior. And Gabe McBee, a 6'2" senior. For our Fairfield junior, Wyatt Collins, a 6' senior. Gabe Fouch, a 6' junior. TJ Moots, 6'2" senior. And Gunnar Bennington, 6'5" senior. The referees tonight, Kevin Schwartzel, Chase Hiles, and Ash Green. He likes to be called Cricket, or at least that's what Kenny Krebs tells me.
That's pretty good. And that Sweet Brett's better than feet. Is that right?
Yes.
All right. On that note, they're lined up out center court. We're about to have tip-off. What fun it is. First time we've been back here in a couple of years. Fun place to do a ball game. We got prime seating, folks. All the Fairfield Lions fans right down in front of us. That's the way we like it. And we've got our first basketball possession. Fairfield will have it. Fairfield will work to our left. Green will work to our right. Green, the visitors on the scoreboard in their green uniforms, white numerals trimmed in black. The home team on the scoreboard, Fairfield Lions, in their white home uniforms, red numerals trimmed in black. Shot up by Friend, it's no good. Off the tip, it'll go out of bounds, and Green will get their first possession here tonight. As 7:37 to go in our first quarter. And again, I'll remind you, after the game, we'll sit down for our Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show. Make sure you stay tuned for that.
Green came out on that first defensive stand with a box and a chaser on TJ Moots.
As the ball knocked away, out of bounds it goes. It'll be Fairfield basketball. We'll go back the other way.
Gunnar Bennington just got his first block of the game. He averages 1.5 blocks per game. No score, 0-0. We're at the 7:10 mark, first quarter.
Fairfield with the basketball. They're bringing down the floor. He'll swing it to Moots. Then it'll go back out top. Bennington rotates out top of the key. Now they'll go to Gabe Fouch. Back into the corner we'll go now to Collins. Collins, kind of quiet player. Not, I don't know how to describe it. He just kind of gets it done. He's a nice, steady Eddie, nice player. Friend out off the left wing.
I'll tell you what, Don, we saw a nice player come off the bench, Trey House. He's just waiting to get in the game.
Fouch from almost in the corner. Shot up, no good. Rebound backside, Friend. Friend turnaround jumper up and in. Fairfield breaks the ice. They lead 2-0 with 6:34 to go here in the first quarter.
Friend averages 8 points a game, 6.8 assists per game, and 6.4 rebounds per game.
March 24th, North Adams High School. Mandatory attendance. It's the C103 Southern Hills Athletic Conference Senior All-Star Game. Make sure you put it on your calendars. Driving in off the left side. Shot up and in. That was Mr. Sampson putting that up and in. Or excuse me, Gabe McBee puts it up and in. It's tied now at 2-2 with 6:02 to go in the first.
Gabe McBee averages 9.5 points a game. His first two. Friend puts up a 3.
And he knew it was no good, but putting it back up in, cleaning things up. Gunnar Bennington makes it 4-2 with 5:48 to go, and Fairfield retakes the lead.
Bennington looking strong on the boards down there.
Now with the basketball out off the left side, Sampson. They get it to McBee. McBee at the foul line, has to give it up. Back out to Blevins, back to McBee again. McBee, a little stutter step. Finds on the right side Waddell, and the ball stepped on the side court. You saw that, didn't you?
I did see it. They've got the sidelines. It looks like green bricks with black mortar. He was into the second row of bricks on that step out.
Well, you know what? This is new. The last time we were up here, it wasn't that way. It's an interesting out-of-bounds diagram, so to speak.
I agree with you.
With the ball. Back out top to Bennington. Wide open post. They're swinging Collins over to the far corner. Now Friend off the left side. Friend kicks it back out to Collins.
I like the patience of Fairfield early on.
Bounce pass to Moots. And now to Fouch. Just taking their time. They lead 4-2 here. As driving in, a little reverse scoop shot, no good. But Bennington on the cleanup, tips it back up, no good. Rebound tipped out. Ball loose again. Friend gets it back. Good hustle there by Moots to tip that around, but it's a steal of the basketball. And it's yes, it'll go to Green. Good job there by Sampson. That's Levi Sampson. Now, a little confusing. There's Abe McBee and Gabe McBee.
4-2 the score. 4:44 to go in the first quarter. Fairfield on top.
As McBee out top. That's Gabe. They'll go over to the right side to Waddell. Waddell. And the ball knocked away. Saved over there by Waddell. And now McBee has it. Back to Waddell. It comes off the wing. Looking. Finally get it over there to Blevins. Ball knocked away. Turnover again, Green.
Nice defense, Bennington.
Friend with the basketball. It's now time for that H&R Block scoreboard update, brought to you by the tax professionals at H&R Block in West Union. The score is 4-2, Fairfield leading Green. Friend off the left wing.
Gabe McBee a little tired of chasing T.J. Moots around. He slowed it down a little.
He has. Friend out off the left wing. Now back out top to Moots again. It was fun. TJ's mom coming up talking to us.
What a nice lady.
As at the left elbow, shot up by Moots. Nope. Rebound fought for. And we're going to get a foul, I believe, yes, against Fairfield.
Over the back. TJ Moots, his team's first game's first foul. 4-2 the score. Fairfield Lions on top of the Green Bobcats. We have 3:38 to go in the first quarter.
At halftime, our producer, Sarah Rigdon, will bring you the Higgins Steel Roofing Studio update to catch up on scores and today's biggest headlines. Stay tuned for that. With the basketball, it's Abe McBee. To go right side to Blevins. Now to Gabe. Gabe dribbling, bounce pass to Waddell. Waddell, little hop and a skip, back out to Blevins it goes. Now they go to Sampson inside. Shot partially blocked and one. We're going to have a foul, and that'll tie the game at 4-all. Sampson will go to the line with the opportunity to put Green ahead for the first time in the ball game.
Sampson beating his defender to the blocks. That's his first 2 points.
Snappy Tomato Pizza in Seaman and West Union proudly serve your families and are proud to sponsor this broadcast. Snappy's, so much taste in a snap.
I could not see who that foul was called upon. It was either going to be Larkin Friend or Gunnar Bennington.
It looks like it was on, yes, it was Larkin Friend.
Thank you.
As the foul shot up, good. Green takes their first lead, 5-4 now, 2:59 to go, or excuse me, yes, 2:59 to go in the ball game. Shot up off the right side, no good. Tipped around, it'll be out of bounds, Fairfield ball.
Fairfield has not gotten a three to drop. They've taken 3 attempts from beyond the arc.
We always talk about this when we get into the college environment. It's a completely different background for a shooter because they're suspended baskets. You know, in all the high schools, they are suspended from the ceiling, but there's a solid wall traditionally behind them. Here, it's not the case. And it does create issues sometimes when you first play at a place like this. As Friend comes out bringing Abe McBee with him. Friend. Little stutter step, goes right side to Fouch for a 3-shot. He liked it, didn't go down. Friend on the rebound. Fouch goes underneath. It'll be out of bounds as he was tripped up. It'll be Green ball.
Fouch trying to get that ball down into Bennington on the baseline. Gabe Fouch, he's going to get a little breather and a sip of water. In is Mr. Trey House.
Thanks to Mr. Carl Snyder, our producer director on our Good Guys TV side of things tonight. We certainly appreciate him, and assistant producer director Mr. Ken Smith.
Man-to-man defense by the Fairfield Lions. 5-4 the score. Green with a 1-point lead.
Waddell goes far left side over to Gabe McBee. He drives in for a shot up and in. Make the score 7-4. Green up now by 3.
Gabe McBee, 4 points. He averages 9.5.
Friend will swing it left side to Moots. Now they'll go down to Collins. The ball almost knocked away. Friend cleans it up. Can't get the shot to stay down. Rebound Sampson. He'll get it back now to Abe McBee. Abe at the top of the key. Crossover into the paint. Turnaround jumper. It's up. No. Rebound back down. And with the basketball, it's Collins. 3-point ball game. 1:41 to go first quarter. Fairfield trailing 7-4. And in underneath, reverse layup, House. Nope, rebound again, Sampson.
He should get some style points for that attempt, but it won't work on the scoreboard.
1:26 to go. First quarter, 7-4 the score. As out top, Sampson with the basketball. Levi Sampson, a 6'4 senior. Throws it far left side to McBee. Now they go underneath to Gabe McBee, and will get a foul. He'll go to the foul line and shoot 2.
That will be called on Gunnar Bennington. Excuse me, Don.
You're fine. It was my fault. 4 seniors starting for this ball club and 1 junior. That would be Abe McBee. At the foul line is Gabe. Gabe, a 6'2 senior. Abe, a 5'10 junior.
Third team foul on Fairfield.
Make it 8-4 as he hits the first foul shot. He'll get a second one.
Back of the game, Levi Blevins.
He can extend this lead to 5 here. We'll also mention special thanks to our studio producer, Miss Sarah Rigdon. Make that score 9-5. Green up by 4. Friend dribbling down the floor. Directs a little traffic. He'll get it to Bennington out top. And he'll go left side to Collins. Collins bounce pass there to Bennington and back out to House. Friend again will direct a little traffic. Bounce pass to Moots down off the right side. And again back out top. 39 seconds to go first quarter. Friend back out to House. House at the left elbow has the ball taken away. Sampson driving ahead. He'll put the basket up and in and make the score 11-4. It is Green leading Fairfield.
Mr. Sampson, that's his 5th point of the game, averages 23.6.
As Friend working there against McBee. And a 3-shot Bennington. Nope. Rebound tipped around. Sampson comes out with it. We're down to 7 seconds. Fairfield needs to stop here. They don't need to let him get an extension any further here at the end of this quarter. Shot up off the left wing. That won't go. We'll end the quarter. Score 11-4. It is Green leading Fairfield. We're back after this on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
Who is Barry Chevrolet? Why don't you ask your friends and neighbors? Because after 70 years and 4 generations in the automotive industry, odds are we've made a happy customer out of somebody you know. Hard-working, proud Americans drive Chevrolets, and that's why we sell them at Barry's. Hats off to everybody driving a Silverado truck. You're my kind of people. Barry Chevrolet, your best deal dealer.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking. Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com. You've been listening to us for years.
Shot up by back. We begin the second quarter. Fairfield's dug themselves a little bit of a hole. It's early though. I don't think that it means a whole lot. We can't continue with this. Score's 11-4. Green has the lead, and they'll start the quarter with the basketball. McBee goes far left side to Blevins. Back out to McBee. Now they try to go to Sampson. The ball almost lost away. Sampson, a little push and a shove. Shot up, nope. Rebound backside Larkin Friend. Larkin Friend clears it out for Fairfield. Coming up the half as driving in off the right side, Mr. Wyatt Collins. Make it 11-6. Fairfield back within 5. Barry's Chevrolet halftime report. Stay tuned as we give you the keys to the second half of the game.
We needed that kind of start in this second quarter. Had a nice defensive stop and then a quick basket.
McBee working there against Miller in the game now. Shot no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Green basketball. Nice cheering section for both schools. Green on the opposite side. Big student section with a lot of parents and adult supporters. And the same thing on this side, big Fairfield student section as inbounds it comes to Blevins. Levi Blevins out off the right wing. They'll swing Sampson out top. Sampson has Moots as his best friend on the defense. Now from the corner, McBee, a 3-shot up and in. Gabe McBee makes it 14-6. That's the biggest lead of the game for Green. They're up by 8 with 6:50 to go in the first half.
Gabe McBee already at his season average in this first half. He has 9 points, and that lead is now 8, 14-6. Green Bobcats on top.
Trey House, bounce pass, right side to Collins. Back to Moots. Moots for a 3-shot. It's up, no. And rebound back down Sampson again. Or I should say, rebound to Knapp into the ball game now. John Knapp, a 6'3" freshman. As dribbling left side, Blevins now in the corner. McBee, a 3-shot, nope. Rebound underneath Miller. Fairfield out ahead left side, Collins. He'll wait for everybody to catch up. 6:06 to go. First half, 14-6. Green leads Fairfield. Bounce pass, right side. It'll be, is it out of bounds? Yes. There for a second, I thought they might call a foul.
Kate Miller is into the game for the Fairfield Lions.
This broadcast is brought to you by First State Bank, offering more than a dozen locations across southern Ohio, including Highland, Brown, and Adams County. Out top, Moots, a spin move at the elbow, then Miller driving at the baseline, back out to Collins. Now find Miller off the left side, back to Collins it comes. Friend. Out almost to midcourt again. 5:37 to go second quarter. Really slow-paced, low-scoring game. Fairfield averaging 60 points a game, and at this rate, they won't be any place near that. 3-shot by Mr. House. Makes it 14-9. Mr. House is in the house.
Again, he should get style points when he releases the ball on a shot.
Green with the ball now, leading 14-9, 5:12 to go in our first half.
Referee Schwartzer just stepped up and told House and Sampson, ease up, boys.
As we're going to get what? A foul against Fairfield. And again, it's time for that scoreboard update. Brought to you by H&R Block and West Union, your tax and financial partner.
Wyatt Collins picks up that foul, his first, team's fourth. Back of the game, that's going to be Gabe Fouch. He will replace Wyatt Collins.
The score is 14-9. Green with the ball and the lead. Shot up off the right side off the inbound by Knapp. Nope. And we'll get another foul. And this time Knapp will go to the foul line. Not a good look for Fairfield. As on the foul side of things, Green is yet to commit a single foul. Fairfield, on the other hand, is starting to mount a little bit.
15th foul. That foul was called on Gabe Fouch just into the game.
And part of that is the fact that Fairfield's really not attacking the basket a lot right now. 15-9 now. That extends that lead back to 6 for Franklin Furnace Green.
Green Bobcats now 4 for 4 from the free throw line.
And second foul shot, rolls around, no. Rebound tipped out. It'll be out of bounds. Fairfield will have the basketball. Let's give a shout out to Willie & Son Trucking. They bring you our post-game report. Stay tuned for stats, coaches' comments, and more.
Saw Sean Willie earlier at the Convo. Certainly appreciate all of his sponsorship and how he showcases these young athletes.
He does that as well. House to Moots to Fouch. Now to House. Now left side Fouch. And back out top, Friend. Again, they're working that wide open post. Right side Fouch. Little dribble drive at the elbow, jump shot, no. Rebound, tipped around, loose. McGee has it. Out ahead, he'll go to Blevins. Blevins with the basketball, dribbles out off the left wing. Green with the ball now. Knapp will go down underneath for a shot, misses the shot. Rebound underneath, tipped around again. And House tipped it, and Moots got it.
You can say at this point, Don Bowles, the referee's going to let him play.
Boy, are they ever. There are times back at the beginning of the season, there were about 6 fouls in there.
15-9, the score. Green Bobcats on top, 6-point lead.
House jump shot won't stay down. Green will get the ball back. And again, the score 15-9. It is Green leading Fairfield.
Gunnar Bennington and Wyatt Collins, they're going to check back in for the Fairfield Lions. Levi Blevins, he's back into the game, as well as Levi Waddell for the Green Bobcats.
Again, remember to join us at 3:30 on Sunday. That's right, Sunday. Basketball. North Adams will take on Minford. North Adams Green Devils. It's boys basketball, Division III, another district championship on the line. The winner of this ball game moves to the Sweet 16 regional semifinals. That game will be played here on Tuesday at 6 p.m. here at the Convo. Dribbling off the left side. Over there it's McBee. Now back out to Waddell. Now far right side to McBee. McBee will go baseline. And McBee, no. Shot no good. Rebound Friend. And we'll get a foul. First foul of the ball game, I believe, isn't it, Mr. Spencer?
It is for the Green Bobcats. It's a reach around by Levi Sampson.
3:09 to go in our first half. 15-9 the score. It'll be a possession foul, so Fairfield will have the ball. And again, they've not gotten into any transition game. It's all half court. Wow, they are letting them play.
Oh, I like it.
Yes, and they continue to let them play. Moots powers through it and makes the score 15-11 now. 4-point ball game. Green with the ball.
That's the way TJ Moots likes to play. Let's just mix it up a little bit.
McBee dribbles ahead and the ball tipped away. It'll be Fairfield off of a turnover by Bobcats.
Very few turnovers by either ball club. That's only the 4th turnover. We have a timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this on the Good Guys Radio TV Network.
For 3, it's up and in.
Now it's time to watch.
I can save!
Good Guys Radio TV is here with live video coverage of everything happening in our area. Local sports.
And this one is a hard shot out to left field.
Local events.
Hey, this is Braden hanging out with you.
It's all on GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
That's GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
Take me out to Batter Up Bakery.
Yep.
Yep, you're welcome. You are back in 3, 2, 1.
Barry's Chevrolet halftime report. There's only 2 minutes and 34 seconds of playing time away. In the middle of that, we'll also have the Higgins Steel Roofing Studio update. But first, we got to complete the half. At the moment, the score is 15-11. Green with the lead, but Fairfield with the basketball. Fairfield dribbles ahead off the right side. Friend to Moots to Collins. They'll find Bennington back out to Collins. Back to to House. And Friend off the left side. Back to Collins. Wide open three. Can he get it? He does not. Rebound tipped out. Larkin Friend to Bennington to Moots. Moots a hop and a skip and a foul against Green. And are they going to give him continuation as a shooting foul, or is that going to be on the floor?
I think that's going to be a costly foul. Levi Sampson, that's his second foul. 2:07 left in the first half, 15-11. Green Bobcats on top quickly. John Knapp checks in. He will replace Sampson to avoid that third foul.
His second foul and the team's second foul.
Yeah.
As Fairfield will put the ball in play now. Underneath their own basket. Friend needs to get it in. He does to House. And again, Moots rotates out top. Left side, Collins in the corner for a three. Liked it, did not stay down either. And again, teams struggle, especially with three shots here at the Convo if you're not used to it. Not just the Convo, it wouldn't matter if you were at Schottenstein or UD Arena or wherever it is. Little scoop shot down underneath there by McBee. Nope, rebound tipped around. Friend will save it off of Green. It'll be Fairfield ball. Again, the score is 15-11. Green leading by 4.
Every three-point attempt by Fairfield has been short tonight.
And I'm wondering if that, it's bothersome when you have the high school arc there and then on the outside is the college arc. And you've got to realize that you need to step into that white circle to be at the three-point range for high school. Friend looks over to Coach Williams for a little guidance. Minute 25 to go in the half. 15-11. Fairfield trailing by 4. Collins off the right side. The biggest thing they cannot do is quit shooting.
Don Bowles, Russ Pertell listening to us out in California.
Yes. 3 hours behind us if we get a travel call. My calculations, it's just now about 5:55 out there.
Good to have Russ along with us. His brother Tom sure is proud of him.
Yes. And we certainly appreciate him and all the other listeners all over the country. And we even have people often listening around the world, especially military and you name it. As a turnover, Friend comes up with it. Friend driving ahead, and it'll be a foul. And Larkin Friend's going to go to the foul line. And that's what we need to see Fairfield do.
Exactly. Abe McBee is going to pick up that foul, his first.
Thanks to our season sponsors, including Farm Credit Mid-America, securing the future of rural communities, one home, one farm, one business at a time.
Larkin Friend is a 66% free throw shooter, 27 for 41 on the season. This is the first free throw attempt by the Fairfield Lions.
15-11 the score. Green with the lead, and Friend misses the first foul shot.
If numbers don't lie, Don Bowles, he should make this one.
Of course the numbers don't lie. As the second one drops through. Make it 15-12. It's a single possession ball game as we move toward the halftime. 52 seconds to go. With the ball now, McBee
Coach King thinking about putting Sampson back into the game in this first half, even with 2 fouls.
As over the right side, he'll go to McBee. And a little push off. And now hop and a skip, reverse layup. Nice move in there by Abe McBee. Makes it 17-12. Ahead left side, Collins. Collins back out to Friend. Friend at the baseline. We're down to 16 seconds. Fairfield needs to be nice to get a bucket here. Now the baby back out to House. We're down to 8 seconds. Now to Moots. Moots dribbling in off the inside and a shot up. Nope. Rebound tipped out. We'll end the half. The score 17-12. It is. Green leading Fairfield. We're back after this. Up next, it's the Barry Chevrolet Halftime Report here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
It takes a lot of energy to create a successful high school athletics program, and often is more than team coaches or school officials can do alone. That's why school athletic booster programs are so important. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters would like all concerned adults to show their school pride and say good luck, Fairfield Lions and Lady Lions, and congratulations, and have a great season. Go Lions from the Fairfield Athletic Boosters.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
McCarty Associates, with offices in Hillsboro, Washington Courthouse, and Loveland, is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm celebrating 50 years of serving southern and southwestern Ohio. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there is a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it a reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
Have you heard the roar of the lion?
No, I can't say that we have.
Well, allow me to give you a look into that sacred call.
Please, enlighten us.
The Fairfield Lions rally on the roar, instilling pride and hearts for generations to come.
You don't say.
I do say. From our excellence in sports to our prestige in academics, you couldn't find a prouder crowd.
The Lions must be unbelievable.
You've got that right. Fairfield's ever-expanding programs pave way for prime educational opportunities.
They truly are second to none.
You wouldn't be mistaken there.
Our beliefs matter.
Radio, TV, and C103.
Gotcha.
Okay, give me 3.
Begin your family camping adventure at Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales in Hillsboro, Ohio. Check out the all-new Coachman Clipper camping trailer. It's been engineered around one simple word: easy. Easy to set up, easy to store, easy to use, and most importantly, easy to enjoy. And weighing in at as little as 1,500 pounds, it can even be towed by a minivan or SUV. Sherwood carries the entire towable Coachman lineup, plus they've got a full-service center for all types of RVs and the largest parts and accessories store in the area. That's Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales, 1460 North High Street in Hillsboro.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Bachelor Tractor.
Who is Barry Chevrolet? Why don't you ask your friends and neighbors? Because after 70 years and 4 generations in the automotive industry, odds are we've made a happy customer out of somebody you know. Hard-working, proud Americans drive Chevrolets, and that's why we sell them at Barry's. Hats off to everybody driving a Silverado truck. You're my kind of people. Barry Chevrolet, your best deal dealer.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking. Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com. You've been listening to us for years.
Shot up by for 3. It's up and in.
Now it's time to watch.
I can save!
Good Guys Radio TV is here with live video coverage of everything happening in our area. Local sports.
And this one is a hard shot out to left field.
Local events.
Hey, this is Braden hanging out with you.
It's all on GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
That's GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
Take me out to Batter Up Bakery on Main Street in Leesburg because they have enthusiasm for using the finest fresh ingredients to create true from-scratch treats. They offer a selection of freshly baked cupcakes, cakes, cookies, brownies, and handmade donuts, as well as seasonal baked-to-order specialties, including allergy-friendly items that are egg, dairy, sugar, or gluten-free. Stop in Batter Up Bakery for a hot cup of fresh brewed coffee and a sweet treat. Their service and quality is what makes Batter Up Bakery a hit.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
Brett, in that first half, Fairfield, they're okay. They won that second quarter, actually, as they outscored Green 8-6. But even so, they still trail by 5, 17-12. Bottom line, it seems almost as if they're a little flat.
I agree. And the numbers tell us that they had 19 field goal attempts, whereas Green had only 15, but Green shot 40% from the field. Fairfield Lions shot 26%. But just watching, as you and I are doing, it just seems like they're not attacking the basket. They've settled for three-point shots. They're 1 for 9 from beyond the arc, and that hurts a little bit. That's only 11% because they are a good three-point shooting team.
And Fairfield also struggling a little bit, as Brett says, on the three-point side. And I talked about the background, and I think that has something to do with it. And then Green, on the other hand, they're taking it inside, and when they take it inside, they're successful.
They are. And one of the nice things, they do have 2 fouls on the star player for the Green Bobcats, that being Levi Sampson. He has 2 fouls. He averages 23.6 points a game. Fairfield's done a nice job. They've held him to 5 in the first half.
Attack, 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 Fairfield.
Yes, sir.
We're back, second half action, right after this as we continue with the Berries Chevrolet Halftime Report here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
McCarty Associates, with offices in Hillsboro, Washington Courthouse, and Loveland, is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm celebrating 50 years of serving southern and southwestern Ohio. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there is a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it a reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
Have you?
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
Begin your family camping adventure at Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales in Hillsboro, Ohio. Check out the all-new Coachman Clipper camping trailer. It's been engineered around one simple word: easy. Easy to set up, easy to store, easy to use, and most importantly, easy to enjoy. And weighing in at as little as 1,500 pounds, it can even be towed by a minivan or SUV. Sherwood carries the entire towable Coachman lineup, plus they've got a full-service center for all types of RVs and the largest parts and accessories store in the area. That's Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales, 1460 North High Street in Hillsboro.
Just about anything, it's all free thanks to our sponsors, Goodguysradiotv.com. As now with the basketball, McBee, that's Gabe McBee. Back out there now is Abe as well. Sampson with the ball, almost threw it away, but Blevins tracked it down. Everything's kind of at slow motion right now. Both these teams scoring so far way below their normal pace. Waddell goes far left side to McBee. McBee back out again to Abe McBee. There's both Gabe and Abe out there.
This game has gone to a crawl.
As the ball almost lost away, Sampson will recover it off of a tip. 6:51, a crawl would be a very apt description. Levi Sampson gets a touch. Now McBee driving in, a little runner, nope, shot missed, and tip, rebound, TJ Moots. Now Friend, now let's go after it. Larkin Friend at the left elbow. Back out, it'll go to Moots. Moots off the right side, takes it into the paint. Little shot up, nope, rebound tipped around. Sampson gets it and will get a foul called against Fairfield, I'm afraid.
I do like it. They took it right at Sampson. Instead, Larkin Friend, he's going to get the recovery foul. His second, team's first, second half.
Join Ben Higgins, game days at 4:45 and just before tip-off for our Shack pregame report, brought to you by Ron Lynch with Edward Jones Investments in Maysville, and people save a lot.
Coming up the floor, Sampson and Abe McBee have a discussion.
As once again, they'll go to Gabe, back to Abe. And a little throw across right side, Blevins. He liked the shot, it's up, it's good. Make it 20-12, and it's back to an 8-point lead for Green.
Got a nice little bounce on that shot for Levi Blevins from the right corner. His first 3 points of the game, he averages 4.8.
Friend with a three, misses it. Rebound tipped around. Down it comes to Waddell to Sampson. Fairfield could use a stop. Blevins from the corner for a three. Nope. Rebound saved by Friend. Fairfield with the ball. Out ahead left side, it'll go to Miller. Back to Friend. 20-12 the score. It is Fairfield trailing. This coverage sponsored by Southern State Community College. Visit sscc.edu to begin your pathway to completion.
There we go.
Shot up out top. Gunnar Bennington, I do believe. I glanced away, 20-15.
You even saw it glancing away correctly, Don Bowles. That's 5th point now for Gunnar Bennington. Beautiful three-point shot.
5:03 to go in our third quarter. Winner of this game is the district champions. District championship on the line. Blevins for a three-shot. He answers.
Wow.
He's feeling it.
His third three-point attempt in this second half. He's hit 2 of them.
23-15. Fairfield again with the basketball. Swings it left side. Over there to Collins and back out to Miller and now to Friend. Friend driving in, a little reverse layup up and in. Now we're getting it going.
Great move. Larkin Friend, his 5th point of the game.
Tom Pertell up to see us. I guess they heard us in California.
Mr. Russ Pertell, he's still listening. We like it.
I hope he's listening, watching, and telling all of his friends. He can go out and shot it all over Malibu. As off the left side from the corner, it's Waddell. Shot no good.
Trey House going to check in for the Fairfield Lions. Also checking in is going to be John Knapp for the Green Bobcats.
4:07 to go in our third quarter. It's again time for the scoreboard update, brought to you by Jeff Newman and his staff at H&R Block in West Union, Ohio. Larkin Friend.
Don Bowles, you gave the scoreboard update, but no score. 23-17.
Oh, 23-17. I'm sorry. I was too busy watching the action.
I was hanging on the edge of my seat. Like, what's the score?
Is that what you were doing?
Yes.
As we're going to get a foul again, this time against Green. And Nancy was up to see us, the #1 Fairfield fan. What a nice lady. She's all about Fairfield. She always comes by and says hi to us. As Friend will inbound the ball for Fairfield. In it comes to Moots. Moots goes baseline, little step through, shot no good, rebound tipped out. And again we'll have a foul. And again I believe it's going to be against Green.
Nice move, strong move by TJ Moots. The last foul was called.
His third, team second.
23-17 the score, 3:43 to go, third quarter. See, I gave it that time.
You did.
As Friend will pull the trigger, in it comes to Moots. Back out top to Bennington and then to Collins. They're just working around outside.
Abe McBee with 2 quick fouls, now has 3 in the game.
Collins with a 3-shot. Sampson on the rebound off the missed shot. And a takeaway. Good defense there on the part of House. Friend will go back the other way, turnover Green. Oh, nice entry pass, hook pass back out to Moots on the travel, on the trail, and it's the trailer, I should say. And there'll be a foul again against Green.
Gabe McBee, I believe, is going to get that foul. He does, his first, team's third. Going to the free throw line, shoot 2. Listen to this free throw average, Don Bowles. TJ Moots, 70 for 81 on the year. That's 86.5%.
Wow.
Yep.
Stick around after the final buzzer as we wrap up the game with the stats, comments, and much more in the Willie & Son Trucking Postgame Show. First foul shot is up and good. Make it 23-18. Make it 23-19 now. 3:19 to go in our third quarter. As dribbling around off the left side is Levi Sampson. Sampson is trying to do a little create from the foul line. Shot may have been partially blocked. Tip back out. Collins ends up with it with a nice tip by Bennington, I think it was. And now Moots for a 3. It's up.
There. Oh.
And no, but Friend on the rebound. Friend tries to answer. Rebound, no. And now we'll have a foul against Fairfield with 2:46 to go in the third quarter. 23-19 the score. Green will get the basketball. Join us before each game as we bring you the Southern Hills Community Bank Tip-Off Show. That's presented by Southern Hills Community Bank, featuring 8 locations across Adams, Brown, and Highland County.
Larkin Friend now matches Abe McBee with 3 fouls apiece. Checking in for the Green Bobcats, that's going to be Levi Waddell.
2:46 to go, third quarter. I'm Don Bowles along with Brett Spencer once again. Special thanks to our producer-director on Good Guys Radio TV, Carl Snyder, his assistant producer-director, Ken Smith, and, of course, our studio producer, Miss Sarah Rigdon.
Levi Sampson stepped out for Green, holding his knee.
Abe McBee, driving layup. Nope. Rebound down to Friend. Back right side to Bennington. Bennington now to Friend. 4-point ball game. 2:22 to go in the third. Green has the lead. Now Friend gets it back. They just keep working it off the top. Now to Collins. Now Friend for a long three. No. Rebound. He saw it wasn't going in. He'll go get his own rebound. And again, Fairfield struggling from outside the arc. Moots back out to Friend again. Now to Bennington. Bennington, little finger roll up and in.
Pump fake takes it to the hole.
23-21 now. Fairfield back within 2 with 1:50 to go in the third. McBee driving in, and we're going to get a player control foul. Oh, Larkin Friend stepped in with those 3 fouls and took that one. Ooh.
A little concerning right there.
Fairfield will get it back. We've got timeout on the floor. Green, we're back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
I wanted to prove to myself that I could go to college and get my degree.
What if I went to Southern State? What if I'm able to go and become that nurse or that lawyer or that teacher? Southern State Community College allows students to rise above the circumstances that they're surrounded by and become something more than they ever dreamed possible.
Our business is helping you grow. We're Baxler Tractor. We take care of you like family.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Baxler Tractor.
Who is Barry?
As, again, Larkin Friend, the point guard, took a really gutsy player control foul as now Bennington, a little ball fake, now to House, now to Friend again. Again, they work that open post. Friend dribbling around, takes it into the hole, little half hook, up and in. We're tied 23 all with 1:19 to go in our third quarter. And Fairfield ties the game for the first time since back 3:07 to go in the first. Dribbling off the right side is Waddell. Waddell in a little bit of trouble, back out to McBee. McBee, a little stutter step out there. Now he'll find Blevins. On the bench, their leading scorer, Levi Sampson. Blevins out off the wing now. 47 seconds. Back to McBee. McBee in traffic. Little jump shot up and in. Make it 25-23, and Green retakes the lead with 36 seconds to go in our third quarter. And we've got timeout again, I believe. Yes, we'll be right back after this on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking.
7 seconds to go in our third quarter. Fairfield will put the ball in play just down to the right side of their basket. As I said, trailing by 2. Green called a timeout there. And nice crowd here from Fairfield. Actually, I believe a bigger crowd here from Fairfield than it is for Green. Nice student sections on both sides. Skip pass out top, the ball knocked away, and they throw it back away. So turnover to Fairfield, turnover back to Green. I don't know. Do you count those as turnovers, Brett? You do, don't you?
I do, sir.
Friend goes right side to House. House, hook pass back out to Moots. Moots, a little dribble drive in the paint. And shot up and in. He powers it up and in to tie the game at 25 all with 8 seconds to go in our third quarter. Far left side, he goes there to Waddell. Shot up. And they're going to say no. They're going to wave it off as he turned the ball over. 25 all, 2.7 seconds to go. Fairfield with the basketball. Friend in the backcourt, quickly to the midcourt, half-court shot. Nope, we'll be back. Fourth quarter action here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
You've been listening to us for years.
Shot up by for three. It's up and in.
Now it's time to watch.
I can save!
Good Guys Radio TV is here with live video coverage of everything happening in our area. Local sports.
And this one is a hard shot out to left field.
Local events.
Hey, this is Braden hanging out with you.
It's all on GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
That's GoodGuysRadiotv.com.
Take me out to Batter Up Bakery on Main Street in Leesburg because they have enthusiasm for using the finest fresh ingredients to create true from-scratch treats. They offer a selection of freshly baked cupcakes, cakes, cookies, brownies, and handmade donuts, as well as seasonal bake-to-order specialties, including allergy-friendly items that are egg, dairy, sugar, or gluten-free. Stop in Batter Up Bakery for a hot cup of fresh brewed coffee and a sweet treat. Their service and quality is what makes Batter Up Bakery a hit.
If something happens to you,
Moots with the ball now to Bennington, now to Friend. Again, this is a district championship of Ohio University, the Convocation Center. I'm Don Bowles along with Brett Spencer. Gunnar Bennington, left side again to Trey House. Back it goes again. Bennington for another three. He drains it. Gunnar Bennington puts Fairfield ahead for the first time since way back. With 5:48 to go in the first quarter, they lead 28-25.
Gunnar Bennington, 10 points, 2 3-pointers. Both of them nothing but net.
Now let's see if they can get a stop. McBee with the ball, picks up, probably didn't want to do that, and almost taken away. Sampson back in there, goes left side for a three shot. Up off the rim, it goes by Knapp. Rebound put back up off the right side. I believe that was McBee under there, was it not?
Abe McBee for his 4th point of the game.
28-27 now. Green back within 1. Off the left side. Collins to House. House just inside the arc. Shot off the rim. Nope, but it's tipped around, taken away by Friend. Now, from the corner again, Collins, but will get a foul called. And Collins will go to the foul line and shoot 3, I do believe. Listen in to C103 everywhere you are. Download our free app. Listen online at C103.fm. Or even ask your Alexa device to play C103 Country.
John Knapp picks up his first foul.
He will shoot 3.
You were correct. There will be 3 free throws taken by Wyatt Collins. He is a 58% free throw shooter. He hits the first.
29-27 now. He puts his team up by 2. Second foul shot, make it 30-27. He'll get one more.
Don Bowles, that doesn't look like a 58% free throw shooter. 2 beautiful releases.
Bite your tongue. No more of this what, jinxing them, right? But you're right, make it 31-27. I agreed with you, I just didn't want to say anything.
I'm with you. I understand.
Not that we're superstitious or anything, but you know what, we're into anything that'll make a team win. Off the right side, it's McBee. Now they'll go to Sampson. Sampson kicks it far corner. Waddell for a 3. He likes it and buries it. 31-30. It's back to a 1-point game.
Levi Waddell, his first 3 points of the game.
Fairfield has that 1-point lead. Moots off the wing, almost taken away. Good defense there on the part of Knapp. To House. House, crossover, driving in, and shot up, nope, rebound out of bounds. It'll be off Fairfield. Green will get it back. We'll honor our one is outstanding athlete as the Snappy Tomato Pizza and West Union Seaman Player of the Game right after the final buzzer. Make sure you stay tuned for that. That'll happen during the Willie and Son Trucking postgame show. Green. Down the floor they come. Abe McBee running the point, swings it left side to Gabe. Gabe is the senior, Abe is the junior. Gabe at the left elbow, in a little bit of trouble. Gets it to Abe. Little hook pass far corner to Waddell. Waddell in trouble. Back out now McBee for a three. That hops around and goes in. 33-31. It's a 2-point lead now for Green.
What a bounce that was. 14 points. We have timeout on the floor. We'll be back after this on the Good Guys Radio TV network.
It takes a lot of energy to create a successful high school athletics program, and often is more than team coaches and school officials can do alone. That's why school athletic booster programs are so important. The Fairfield Athletic Boosters would like all concerned adults to show their school pride and say good luck, Fairfield Lions and Lady Lions, and congratulations, and have a great season. Go Lions! From the Fairfield Athletic Boosters.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
McCarty Associates with offices in Hillsborough.
We'll put the ball in play as Friend will have, Friend will probably be the recipient as Fairfield will have the ball. 5:24 to go in our ball game. After the game, one of these teams will be the district champion and go on and play Tuesday night at 6 p.m. here at the Convo for the district championship. Excuse me, I should say the regional semifinals. Off the right side. Now it'll go, and Friend. Back out it goes to get Bennington. Bennington just inside the foul line. Shot up and in.
Outstanding. Gunnar Bennington pulls up from about 12. His 12th point as well.
We're tied at 5:03 to go in the fourth and final. From the left corner, Waddell. Shot no good. Backside rebound there by Knapp. And back out again, it comes to McBee.
Finally, Green not getting the bounce on those three-point shots.
4:43 to go in the ball game. Left side again to Waddell. Waddell driving in, shot no good. Rebound down. Nice hustle there on the part of Collins. Good job. Fairfield gets the ball. Now Friend comes the other way. Tie game. 4:28 to go in the fourth quarter.
Collins looked back at Chase Howes, the referee, and he said, "No, that's not a foul. Get up."
Yeah. No whining on this court, is there? Friend off the right side. And again, tried to step through, almost lost it, back out to House. Good looking three, but it won't stay down. Rebound down underneath, and the ball almost lost away. McBee out ahead right side to Knapp, and they throw it away. Another turnover, Green, and it's now time for that scoreboard update brought to you by H&R Block in West Union, your tax and financial partner. Their office in West Union, as we say, the score tied at 33-all with 3:58 to go in the game.
Levi Blevins into the game. Levi Waddell out. They have 3 Levis on this ball club.
It's better than a pair, right?
That's correct. It's all about stats, Don.
You can't wear 3 of them. You can only wear a pair.
It's true.
Bad joke, right? TJ Moots off the left side, driving in. Oh, no. Good defense by Green. They packed it in a bit. Tie game, 3:36 to go. Green has the ball. Sampson, with a little bit of attitude, walks it down the floor. He'll go left side. Almost lose it away. Off the screen, he'll go far right side. Well, he's decided he's going to do this on his own, hasn't he? And he drives in, misses the shot, gets his rebound, puts it back up and in. Levi Sampson makes it 35-33. There's a reason he decided to do it on his own. He got it done.
Sampson, 7 points.
And Moots to Bennington to Friend. Back out House for a 3. Can he do it again? He cannot. Rebound almost lost away, but it's dead. Out ahead it goes to Blevins. Blevins driving in, shot up and in. 37-33, and suddenly Green up by 4. 2:41 to go in the game.
Blevins released on the shot. He found himself wide open and a little bit of a cherry picking. 8 points in the game for Levi Blevins.
Moots with the ball. Little dribble drive, backs it back out, and Bennington loses away. Not a good turnover there. Sampson driving ahead. Off the left side, shot up and in. Suddenly it's 33, excuse me, and we've got Green with a 6-point lead. And Fairfield, sudden turnaround here, Brett, and not a good look for Fairfield. For basically, they seem to have lost their attention a little bit.
They certainly did. I mean, sitting up by 1, and all of a sudden you get a little run, you're down by 6. And we only have 2:19 left in the game. That is not the time to fall asleep.
No, and it's really almost like if they lost focus. But Fairfield's such a good ball game. There's still a lot of time left here, and 6 point, not a big margin. But as you said, it's more about the time in the ball game than it is anything else, isn't it?
Yeah, and the shot selection has not been what you would hope for when they were up as well as tied in the ball game. But I tell you what, 2 threes would be an equalizer right now.
And want to thanks again to season sponsors, including Health Source of Ohio, providing a unique and comprehensive approach to health right in your community. Cannot tell you enough how much we appreciate. Note, these sponsors are all locally owned and operated. These are not the big guys. These are not your national people. They support the local communities and these schools and what the kids do and the efforts we have in covering it, and we certainly appreciate it. We would like you we'd like to request that you remember it as well when you try to make some decisions as to where you do business, and also as to who you do business purchasing, and also goods and services. Make sure you keep that in mind. Local people, they will take care of you. Friend with the ball for Fairfield, brings the ball down the floor. His team down by 6. 2:11 to go now. And Fairfield needs a bucket here. Moots to Friend to House, to Miller. Back out to Friend.
2 minutes to the Sweet 16.
As now Friend off the screen, back out to Miller. Again to Collins, down to 1:49 to Moots. Right side Friend. Friend will take it in. A little spin move off the right side. In a little bit of trouble. Finally puts it up and in. Nice job. 39-35. Now let's get a stop. 1:35 to go in the ball game. They'll go far left side, then back to the middle.
9 points now for Larkin Friend.
And now into the corner they go. And back out top again to McBee. And they're going to sit on it a little bit. I would do that as well. 1:21 to go with a 4-point lead. Green.
Only 2 team fouls in this second half. A steal.
Takeaway, Friend. Out ahead, Moots. He'll find Collins on a driving layup, and he misses the shot. Wanted to foul, didn't get it. It'll be off Fairfield. Green gets it back.
Looked like we were in a good spot. Nice job dropping back on defense by the Green Bobcats.
The ball will be put in play underneath the Fairfield basket.
Trey House going to check back in. He'll replace Larkin Friend. Larkin Friend with 3 fouls. They may have to start fouling quite a bit to get them to the line with only 2 team fouls in the second half.
Inbounds, they'll get it there to McBee. McBee dribbling ahead, down to a minute on the nose. Skip pass to Gabe, back to Abe. Out top down to 54, and we'll get a foul.
Right after the stoppage of play, Green knocks in a 3-pointer. It was no good. It was well after the stoppage of play, but boy, have they been hot from the 3-point line second half.
39-35 the score, 52.2 seconds to go in our fourth and final quarter. Green leading Fairfield as inbounds. They get it to McBee. McBee out top, under pressure. Goes this side to Knapp. Down to 45 seconds. And we'll get a foul. And they're going to put, they're trying to get. They're trying to get to that bonus. And they're still going to have, what, they got 3 fouls to give yet?
Yeah, they've still got to give 3 more fouls. Only 4 team fouls as Sampson finds himself wide open. He'll be fouled. He'll go to the free throw line to shoot 2.
And probably not a good foul there as Sampson will go to the foul line. 39-35. He'll get 2 foul shots. It is time for me to remind you this broadcast is for the private use of the Good Guys Radio TV and C103 audience. Any other use of the descriptions or accounts of this game without the consent of C103 is prohibited. He hits the first one. 40-35 the score now.
Mr. Levi Sampson has been held relatively in check tonight. That's his 10th point of the game. He's 2 for 2 from the free throw line.
It'll still only be a 2-possession game, even if he hits his foul shot, and he does. 41-35 now. Ahead now, Friend. They need to get some points quickly. 37 seconds to go as we'll get a takeaway, turnover. Friend gives it up. McBee will go back the other way. Into the backcourt they go to Sampson. We'll get a foul. And finally that'll put Bobcats. Check that. We still got another foul to give. 30 seconds to go in our ball game. Fairfield finds themselves in a tough spot as inbounds. It'll come to Sampson. Ahead to McBee. McBee is fouled. Down to 25 seconds.
Gunnar Bennington going to pick up that foul.
He'll go to the foul line to shoot the simple bonus. He'll have to earn the second foul shot.
3rd foul on Gunnar Bennington. They are finally at the 7th team foul, putting Green on the line for the simple bonus. He'll have to earn the second. Nice game tonight for Abe McBee.
It has been that. And the foul shot's up. He'll get the second one. Make it 42-35. And this would make it a 3-possession ball game with 25 seconds to go. Abe McBee settles in, misses the foul shot. House quickly out ahead. They have to score quickly now. House out top, goes over left side to Collins. Collins for a 3, and he drops it. 16 seconds. We got timeout on the floor. We will keep it right here. 16 seconds to go on the clock. The score 42-38. And of course, a 4-point game. It's a 2-possession game now. Critical 3-pointer there, but Fairfield's going to have to foul immediately or get an immediate steal.
Yeah, down 4. You can turn this back into a 2-possession game even if they hit both free throws, and that'll have to happen quickly. 16 seconds on the clock. It just can't be Larkin Friend. He can't commit the foul. He has 4 fouls already.
As it'll be Green Bobcat basketball. Following the game, they'll be awarding the district champion and runner-up trophies as well as medals.
Green Bobcats, good free throw shooting team. They're 7 for 9 from the free throw line tonight.
Fairfield in here undefeated on their season. Gabe McBee will put the ball in play for the Green Bobcats. And a little handoff inside to Abe McBee. And they'll walk the other way. And again, it's the simple bonus. 15.2 seconds to go. He has to earn the second foul shot.
Good quick foul. Only 0.8 seconds going off the clock. Mr. Abe McBee, he's 1 for 2 from the free throw line on the evening. He does have 5 points.
Abe McBee settles in. Deep knee bend and hits the first foul shot. 43-38 the score now.
Even with the make, it's a 2-point or 2-possession game. 2 3-pointers would tie the game.
And he settles in. Second foul shot, misses that one. Rebound out ahead, House to Friend. Friend driving ahead. Goes right side to Bennington now in the corner, moots for a three. Nope, rebound backside, House. Steps out for the three shot. It's up, no. Rebound tipped out. That's the ball game, folks. Final score 43-38. The Fairfield Lions are going to bow out of tournament play. What a tough loss for the Fairfield Lions. They came in here the #1 seed, playing a very, very well-coached, good Green Bobcat ball club. And interesting ball game, because different result than the one we wanted, of course. And it's all about the quarters. It's all about tempo. It's an interesting ball game again. We'll talk more about that. Up next, it's the Willie & Son Trucking postgame show. In that, we will have our Adams County Regional Medical Center coaches comment show. We will also name our Snappy Tomato Pizza Player of the Game and more. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
Have you heard the roar of the lion?
No, I can't say that we have.
Well, allow me to give you a look into that sacred call.
Please, enlighten us.
The Fairfield Lions rally on the roar, instilling pride and hearts for generations to come.
You don't say.
I do say. From our excellence in sports to our prestige in academics, you couldn't find a prouder crowd.
The Lions must be unbelievable.
You've got that right. Fairfield's ever-expanding programs pave way for prime educational opportunities.
They truly are second to none.
You wouldn't be mistaken there.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
Begin your family camping adventure at Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales in Hillsboro, Ohio. Check out the all-new Coachman Clipper camping trailer. It's been engineered around one simple word: easy. Easy to set up, easy to store, easy to use, and most importantly, easy to enjoy. And weighing in at as little as 1,500 pounds, it can even be towed by a minivan or SUV. Sherwood carries the entire towable Coachman lineup, plus they've got a full-service center for all types of RVs and the largest parts and accessories store in the area. That's Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales, 1460 North High Street in Hillsboro.
Now drops to 24-1, and that one, of course, coming here tonight as they turn to face us here down on the floor of the Convocation Center here on at Ohio University, the home of the Bobcats. And again, it's the district semifinal. The Green Bobcats, well-deserved champions. They will move to play on. They will move on to play on the 6th. That would be Tuesday at 6 p.m. And they'll be in the district championship. And again, a familiar face to a lot of your Fairfield folks out there, Tony Williams, former athletic director at Fairfield High School, now a teacher at Piketon. He's also a member of the Southeast District Board in the Ohio High School Athletic Association. Now you see the coaches each receiving the medal of their own. And the last one, of course, to receive it would be Quentin Williams. Once again, it's always sad to see anybody lose. But that said, what an accomplishment for this team as they finish the season 24-1. And they receive their runner-up plaque and their medals, to accolades by the Fairfield Lions faithful here. And again, a big student section, a large group contingency here for the Fairfield family. We will take another break. Green Bobcats will be receiving their medals. But first this, here on the Willie & Son Trucking postgame show here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
We've been growing since 1946. As your Kubota dealer, our focus is to help you grow today and into the future. Stop by one of our locations today, visit with our folks, and see our entire lineup of Kubota products.
Our business is helping you grow. Bachelor Tractor.
Who is Barry Chevrolet? Why don't you ask your friends and neighbors? Because after 70 years and 4 generations in the automotive industry, odds are we've made a happy customer out of somebody you know. Hard-working, proud Americans drive Chevrolets, and that's why we sell them at Barry's. Hats off to everybody driving a Silverado truck. You're my kind of people. Barry Chevrolet, your best deal dealer.
That's the sound of your truck losing you money. Whether you're a major trucking operation or an independent owner, you're losing business. Let me give you some advice. Call Willie & Son Trucking. Their certified Caterpillar, Cummins, and Detroit experts can get your truck moving so you can get back to doing business. Call Willie & Son Trucking for an overhaul or glider kit rebuild at 937-763-9521. Keep your business rolling with Willie & Son Trucking. Taste the Snappy Tomato Pizza difference for yourself. Order from Seaman at 937-386-1010 or from West Union at 937-544-5583. Order online at snappytomato.com. You've been listening.
2, 1.
We come back, ladies and gentlemen, down on the floor. It's the Green Bobcats receiving their medals and, of course, their plaque as they are now the district champions of Division IV Southeast District. And now don't forget, on Sunday, we will be back here at the Convocation Center at the Ohio University, and it will be a game time, projected game time 4 p.m. Sometimes they float a little bit based upon how long it takes them to get the preceding games done. But again, it'll be the North Adams Green Devils taking on Minford, the Minford Falcons. The two teams played each other early in the season. North Adams lost in that game. I believe it was by 12 was the final margin. But when you talk to North Adams and the coaching staff, they think they're in that ball game. I agree with them. North Adams is a very, very good ball club. We saw a favorite here, Fairfield, get knocked off by Green. Well, you know, Minford could get knocked off as well in just the same manner by North Adams. We have individual and team stats. Mr. Brett Spencer has them for you here for the Green Bobcats.
Thank you, Down Bulls. Congratulations to the Green Bobcats. They played a fine game tonight. It was all tied up after 3 quarters, but they really came on in that 4th quarter, played well as a ball club as well. Congratulations to the Fairfield Lions. What a season. Quentin Williams and his Lions, they showed us all that you can be a first-year coach and get behind him and go undefeated. Just a beautiful job by Fairfield. The Green Bobcats in that 1st quarter, they shot 4 for 7 from the field. That's 57%. They were 0 for 1 from beyond the arc, but they have built a 7-point lead. The score at the 1st quarter break, Green had 11, Fairfield only 4. In the 2nd quarter, slowed down a little bit on their shooting, 2 for 8 from the field. That's 25%. 1 for 3 from beyond the arc, 33%. That 7-point lead had been dropped to 5, 17-12 at the halftime. Overall in that first half, the Green Bobcats shot 6 for 15, 40%. They shot 1 for 4 from beyond the arc. That's 25%. In the 3rd quarter, again, remember, Fairfield's down 5 going into the 3rd quarter. Green shot 3 for 7 from the field. That's 43%. 2 for 4 from beyond the arc, 50%. Neither of those bad shooting percentages, but Fairfield had now tied up the game 25-25 after 3 quarters of play. In the 4th quarter, Green really showed their merit. 6 for 9 from the field, 67%, 1 for 2 from beyond the arc, 50%. Overall, in that second half, for the Green Bobcats, 9 for 16, 56% from the field, 3 for 6 from beyond the arc, 50%. And they were victorious tonight, 43-38 over our Fairfield Lions. Overall in the game, For the Green Bobcats, they shot 15 for 31 from the field. That's 48%. That'll win a lot of games. And they went 4 for 10 from beyond the arc. That's 40%. That as well will win a lot of games. They had 6 players that got into the scoring column. John Knapp, 6'3" freshman. He had 1 point. He went 1 for 2 from the free throw line, but he did play some awfully nice defense, giving them some good minutes off the bench. Next we had Levi Waddell. Well, he scored a big basket in that 4th point. He hit a 3-pointer at a crucial point in the game. Levi Waddell, a 6'1" senior, he finishes the evening with those 3 points. Next you had Abe McBee. He averages 10.4 tonight. He had 6. He went 2 for 4 from the free throw line. He also committed 1 foul. Next we had Levi Blevins, young man that averages 4.8. Well, he stepped up tonight. He had 8 points in the game. Then you have a couple players in double digits. Levi Sampson averages 23.6 points per game. I thought Fairfield did a nice job holding him into check. He only had 11 tonight, but he was 3 for 3 from the free throw line. And he committed 2 early fouls in that 2nd quarter. His playing time was limited a little bit by foul problems and also a little bit by some leg problems. And then your leading scorer, he averages 9.5 points per game. That's a 6'2" senior. His name is Gabe McGee. He wears the 14 jersey. He was the leading scorer in the game, 14 points, perfect from the free throw line, 2 for 2. He also committed 2 fouls.
Okay, and Brett, just a couple of highlights on some of the scoring by the quarters. I know you covered some of that, but, you know, as so often, the beginning of the game, basically it was back and forth, back and forth. Green took the lead with 3:07 to go in the 1st quarter, but they kind of set the pace for the entire ball game is because Fairfield only scored 4 points in the entire 1st quarter, and I would venture to guess, and I'll bet you I'm right, that's the lowest score they've ever had in a quarter all season long.
Absolutely. Fairfield came out, scored the first basket, had a 2-0 lead, got tied up 2-2. They scored the next basket 4-2, and then it just shut down for them. The next 9-point run went to Green to finish out that 1st quarter.
Well, and then in the 2nd quarter, they outscored Green, but they only scored 8 points again. And again, a team that averaging 60 points a game, my memory says that'd be about 15 points a quarter, and 8 is far off that. But in the 3rd quarter, I don't know what Quentin Williams said to them, but they certainly came out, and that's when they played Fairfield basketball. They tied it with 5:24 to go in the 3rd at 31 all. And then it was Green taking the lead with 3:08 to go in the, excuse me, let me back up. As that was Fairfield actually leading. The only quarter they were to lead, come out and lead in the 4th quarter. They led 28-25 coming out of the quarter break. 3rd quarter was tied 25 all. And then Green, again, with 3:08 to go in the game, it was a little bit of a surprise. It was back and forth, Fairfield leading. We're up at 1 point by 3, I think it was. Green came up and tied it by 33 and went on an instantaneous 6-point run. Game over.
Yeah, it was. When White Collins hit that 3-point shot early in the 4th quarter, it felt good. And all of a sudden, there was a big run by Green. Give them credit. They beat us down the floor on a couple of times that we did not get back on defense, and eventually just very consistent scoring. And they shot very well from the free throw line. On the evening, they shot 8 for 11, 73% from the free throw line. They had 4 or more attempts from the free throw line than did the Fairfield Lions.
Well, and you mentioned it. And, well, we talk about this being a game of runs, and that tonight it was true as well. But it's timing, as the old saying, timing is everything. With 3:08 to go in the ball game, it was the wrong time to give up a 6-point run to Green, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. And the complete, we talk about momentum shifting. That was a major tidal wave of momentum shifting.
And once again, the final score, it was 43-38. It was the Franklin Furnace Green Bobcats knocking off Fairfield. Now, once again, Green, the District Division 4 Southeast District champions. They come back to play on Tuesday night, 6 p.m. here at the Convocation Center in the regional semifinal. And they come back to play Central 2. What's that mean? They'll play the Central 2 is the Region Central 2 winner. That game going on tonight as well. and we do not unable to give you the results on that. We'll take a quick break. We'll continue with everything from here at the Convocation Centers. We continue the Willie & Son Trucking postgame show right after this here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
To us for years.
Shot up by Shiner for three. It's up and in.
Now it's time to watch.
I can save!
Good Guys Radio TV is here with live video coverage of everything happening in our area. Local sports.
And this one is a hard shot out to left field.
Local events.
Hey, this is Braden hanging out with you.
It's all on GoodGuysRadioTV.com.
That's GoodGuysRadiotv.com.
Take me out to Batter Up Bakery on Main Street in Leesburg because they have enthusiasm for using the finest fresh ingredients to create true from-scratch treats. They offer a selection of freshly baked cupcakes, cakes, cookies, brownies, and handmade donuts, as well as seasonal bake-to-order specialties, including allergy-friendly items that are egg, dairy, sugar, or gluten-free. Stop in Batter Up Bakery for a hot cup of fresh brewed coffee and a sweet treat. Their service and quality is what makes Batter Up Bakery a hit.
If something happens to you, will your family be taken care of? It's a scary thought, but preparing for the unexpected can give you peace of mind. With a life insurance policy from Encova Insurance, you can secure your family's financial future. Contact Link Insurance Service today to find out how simple it is to keep your family protected, no matter what happens. Visit linkinsuranceservice.com or call Shirley Link at 695-0611.
To be along, and we congratulate them on a great season. The Fairfield Lions in that first quarter came out, scored 2 quick baskets, up 4-2. They finished with those 2 baskets on 10 attempts. They shot 2 for 10. That's 20%, and they went 0 for 4 from beyond the arc. They trailed by 7 at the end of the first quarter, 11-4. Green Bobcats on top. Second quarter. It wasn't particularly pretty, but they did outscore their opponents by 2 points. They went 3 for 9 from the field. That's 33%. They also went 1 for 5 from beyond the arc. That's 20% overall in the first half. And this won't win a lot of ball games. They went 5 for 19, 26% from the field. 1 for 9 from beyond the arc. That's 11%. First half score ended 17-12 with Green on top. Want to continue on? We've got Quentin Williams here with us now. I don't know, Don, did you want to do the coach's comments show and I'll finish up?
I don't know. What do you think?
I'll go ahead and I'll just finish up. How about
we'll let Quentin listen in while you do that. He's finishing up the stats. Quentin will be done in just a moment. Go ahead.
Third quarter for the Fairfield Lions. They shot 5 for 10 from the field, 50%, 1 for 4 from beyond the arc, 25%. That 5-point deficit had been erased by the Fairfield Lions. That third quarter ended 25-25. Fairfield and Green equal to one another. In that fourth quarter, 4 for 11 from the field for the Fairfield Lions, 36%, 2 for 5 from beyond the arc, 40%. Overall in the second half, for Fairfield, 9 for 21, 43%, 3 for 9 from beyond the arc, that's 33%. Overall in the game, for the Fairfield Lions, 14 for 40 from the field, that's 35%. They also went 4 for 18 from beyond the arc. That's 22%. They had 9 more field goal attempts than did Green, and they also had a total of 8 additional 3-point attempts than did Green. They had 5 different players get in the scoring column. It was Trey House hitting a 3-pointer in that second quarter. He finished with 3 on the evening. Next, you had T.J. Moots, averages 14.5 tonight. They had focus on him on defense. He scored 6. He went 2 for 2 from the free throw line. He also committed 2 fouls. Next, you had Wyatt Collins. Wyatt had a really nice fourth quarter. He scored 6 points in that fourth quarter. He finished with 8 overall in the game, 3 for 3 from the free throw line, and he also committed 1 foul. Next, you had Trey House. It was an unusual game for Trey House. He averages 7.5 tonight. He only scored in that second quarter. It was a three-pointer. He finished with 3 points. You had Larkin Friend. I thought Larkin Friend played a great game tonight. Kind of the Quentin Williams type of basketball, at least from a point guard's perspective. I thought he did a nice job protecting the basketball for Fairfield Lions. He finished with 9 points, 1 for 2 from the free throw line. He committed 4 fouls. And then your leading scorer, hitting 2 big three-pointers. The Big Eater stepped out beyond the arc. He averages 4.8 points a game, 6.3 rebounds per game. I would guess he had more rebounds than that. He certainly had more points than his season average. He had 12 points on the evening. He also committed 3 fouls for Gunnar Bennington.
Okay, and joining us now, Quentin Williams. Will move right directly to our Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show. Quentin, we certainly appreciate you coming up. It's the toughest thing we ask coaches to do, to come up with that last conversation. It's, sorry to say, generally speaking, I always tell everybody it's only one time in my career I've not had somebody finish up with a win. Unusual game for Fairfield tonight, wasn't it, Quentin?
We didn't shoot the ball well tonight. This is probably our most poor shooting performance of the year. And in the first half, I mean, we can't expect to beat a team and score 38 points in the entire game, and we only had 12 at the half. I mean, that's just very uncharacteristic of us, and I think we did a good job attacking downhill in the first half. And I don't know if it was jitters or just not being aggressive enough or what it was, but you can't expect to win a game, you know, scoring 12 points and a half and then 38 for a game. I thought our defense was all right for the most part. They hit a lot of threes there towards the end to kind of separate us. So,
how much of it, if any, had to do with the background, the difference in the look? Do you think that you're
I
a
don't
good
know.
point guard, you're a shooter?
Yeah.
You recognize? Did that make any difference at all?
I don't know. I mean, I loved playing here. I mean, I always had my best games here because I think it's a mentality and how you approach it. I don't think excuses really matter. So I just don't think, for whatever reason, I don't know what it is, but we didn't shoot very well, and it is what it is. Sometimes the ball doesn't fall your way, and it didn't fall our way tonight, and it fell towards green.
Well, and the last thing I'll say about this, the bottom line, though, you said you played good defense. I agree with that. Fairfield Lions, when you hold a team to 43 points, you should win a ball game, shouldn't you?
Yeah, I mean, that's what we try to do, is hold teams to 40 and under every game. So to be in the district finals and hold them to 43 points, and really they scored a lot on free throws at the end. So to do that, I mean, that's still impressive. But like I said, it's our offense tonight. We just didn't do a good job attacking downhill and being strong, and we just shot the ball poorly.
You got a nice basis for a nice ball club coming back. You got a good point guard and Larkin Friend coming back, and a lot of other players. You'll start over again and build from the ground up, right?
Yeah, right now just focus on, you know, the seniors. I'm so proud of these seniors for accomplishing what they accomplished this year. I mean, to get up to this point and be undefeated, get everybody's best shot, lose your best player, stick together still. I mean, I've never seen a team stick together like this team, or I've never been a part of a team, and I've been a part of a lot of teams in my life, and I've seen a lot of teams. So we've dealt with a lot of adversity this year, and I'm so proud of the seniors for leading us and sticking together throughout it all. And it says a lot about their character and the type of people that they're going to be in life. And I'm just very grateful to have been with this group for so long.
Really resilient, I think, would be the best term, right?
Yeah, and that's a characteristic you need in life. I mean, in situations like this, how are you going to respond? Obviously not our ideal outcome, but I know they'll bounce back. And like I said, they'll be great men, great husbands one day, and hopefully some of them get involved with basketball because they got a really smart IQ and a knack for the game. And like I said, I'm just so proud of them.
And all contributors, Wyatt Collins, TJ Moots, Gunnar Bennington, we wish them the best.
Yeah, great kids. Like I said, they'll definitely be a part of my life for the rest of my life, and hopefully I can get some of them to stick around. Hard workers, came in every single day. Worked their butt off for me for 5 years, and you know how I am. I'm intense sometimes.
Yes.
And they accept it. I mean, we love each other so much, man. It's just special. Like I said, I've never been part of a locker room like it before in my life.
Quentin, great season.
Thanks, Don. Appreciate
Congratulations. Quentin Williams joins us here at Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show. We'll take a quick break. We'll be back. We'll wrap things up. The Willie & Son Trucking postgame show continues. We'll also name our Snappy Tomato Pizza C103 Player of the Game. But first this, here on Good Guys Radio TV and C103.
The easiest way to give your home or business a new look is with new flooring from the Carpet Outlet. Locally owned and operated since 1979, the Carpet Outlet stocks thousands of colors and styles from all the major manufacturers of carpet, hardwood, tile, luxury vinyl tile, and laminate flooring. For top quality flooring at prices that'll floor you, visit the Carpet Outlet on Tri-County Road, just a few miles west of Winchester, Ohio. Or check them out on Facebook by searching Winchester Carpet Outlet.
McCarty Associates, with offices in Hillsboro, Washington Courthouse, and Loveland, is an architecture, engineering, and surveying firm celebrating 50 years of serving southern and southwestern Ohio. McCarty Associates is a broad-based consulting firm providing services to governmental agencies, public bodies, corporate and business entities, and the general public. They also offer construction management for clients that require a higher level of assistance. If there is a construction project in your future, McCarty Associates can take your vision and help make it a reality. Visit McCartyAssociates.com for a complete list of their services.
Have you heard the roar of the lion?
No, I can't say that we have.
Well, allow me to give you a look into that sacred call.
Please, enlighten us.
The Fairfield Lions rally on the roar, instilling pride and hearts for generations to come.
You don't say.
I do say. From our excellence in sports to our prestige in academics, you couldn't find a prouder crowd.
The Lions must be unbelievable.
You've got that right. Fairfield's ever-expanding programs pave way for prime educational opportunities.
They truly are second to none.
You wouldn't be mistaken there.
Our beliefs matter. They're reflected in our words and actions. At First State Bank, we believe in treating people well, and we've been doing just that since 1884. Listening, caring, looking out for each other. It's what people deserve. It's what a real local bank does. While lots of things have changed over the years, our belief in the people of this community hasn't. First State Bank, built on belief. Member FDIC.
Begin your family camping adventure at Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales in Hillsboro, Ohio. Check out the all-new Coachman Clipper camping trailer. It's been engineered around one simple word: easy. Easy to set up, easy to store, easy to use, and most importantly, easy to enjoy. And weighing in at as little as 1,500 pounds, it can even be towed by a minivan or SUV. Sherwood carries the entire towable Coachman lineup, plus they've got a full-service center for all types of RVs and the largest parts and accessories store in the area. That's Sherwood Auto and Camper Sales, 1460 North High Street in Hillsboro.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, the Adams County Regional Medical Center Coaches Comment Show just completed. We certainly appreciate Coach Quentin Williams coming up. It's a tough thing to do. Brett, we have one order of business left to do before I talk about Sunday, and that's to name our Snappy Tomato Pizza player of the game, Wyatt Collins, TJ Moots, Gunnar Bennington, the seniors. Good kids, aren't they?
Great kids. It's been fun to watch them, and like you said, I think the term used was resilient, and I think that was spot on for these young men. They had a chance to worry too much about the fact that they had lost one of their leading scorers. Instead, they regrouped, reinvented themselves, and they were playing at the Convo tonight and had a real shot at winning.
Well, and as I always said, and Quentin referenced it, high school basketball is just a small part of these kids' lives, and their future is golden. I mean, they have such a bright future. Again, having survived with a season that they could have tanked and several times with injuries and loss of players and the like, but they didn't. They recover and go on, and what a record. They finished, 24-1. Good stuff.
Yeah, they refused to be defined by that setback. Instead, they defined themselves as outstanding young men, and we certainly wish them well in their future endeavors and have no doubt whatsoever that they will be successful in anything they wish to be successful in.
Again, Wyatt Collins, TJ Moots, and Gunnar Bennington, and Brett Spencer, we're coming back one more time.
Well, we don't. I guess that would be if we win here, we would move on up, wouldn't we?
Yes.
On Sunday.
No, we'll move up. If they win Sunday, we'll come back here for regions.
Okay,
and,
let's come back here.
We're coming back. Let's come back about 3 or 4 more times. How about that?
That sounds good to me. Go Green Devils.
North Adams Green Devils, 4 p.m. on Sunday. They will take on Minford. Great ball game, I'm sure. We had a good one today. This was not as fast-paced as we're used to for boys basketball, but nonetheless still good basketball. Sorry to say, Fairfield comes away on the short end of things. I want to thank Sarah Rigdon, our producer on C103 and our studio producer, our producer-director on Good Guys Radio TV, Mr. Carl Snyder, our assistant producer and director, Mr. Ken Smith tonight, and Special thanks to Brett Spencer. Brett, I enjoyed it tonight. How about you?
John Bowles, I always enjoy it, and I love the car ride up with you, Carl, and Ken. It was good stuff.
And on that note, folks, we'll wish you a pleasant good evening. Wyatt Collins, TJ Moots, Gunnar Bennington, our Snappy Tomato Pizza players of the game. And we also want to remind you again, about 3:30 on Sunday, tune in again, Good Guys Radio TV and C103 for North Adams taking on Medford. I'm Don Bowles, wishing you a pleasant good evening here on C103 and Good Guys Radio TV.
Gotcha.